Hey guys, what's going on? Got a new video again. This is gonna be Dax, and he is rapping over the iconic beat of Still Dre, which was back in 1999. This is a remix. So he did his, he did, I guess he just wanted to do one to this song. This was, I believe, okay, so 1 year ago. I guess that's when this was released. I'm not sure. That's what it says here, at least for this video. Um, but anyway, I heard this just yesterday, and I listened to it again. This will be the third time I've heard it. I was listening to a good bit of Dax's stuff because I wasn't very familiar with him, but this was my favorite one by far. The rhymes he is throwing in this one are just insane. There's a lot of wordplay. There's a lot of double entendres, I think, in this one, and I believe this video like shows them. So we'll try to catch them all. I'll try to pause it on when there's really a good one or something. But this whole this whole song was a good, great one. So let's just get into it. Oh, wow, got it muted. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Had it muted.
Yeah, mental gymnastics, I'm making these words flip. Yo, vertebrae when I open and slip the disc. Chiropractically not made to withstand the force of my hits. So when they breaking down the bars, they think I ain't saying shit. This is mathematics. You can add me, not subtract me. I'm divisible by two if a label wanna half me. The first half is lyrical infused with insanity. The second is the vocals, and I do that uncanny, unsigned hype. Climbing up a mountain, I'm due for some bark. If these niggas trying to bite, coked up, thinking that I need a
Bark is okay. Yeah, I don't think that was a double mean. Maybe I'm missing something. Yeah, I'm not sure. But I love how it writes them out here for us. So anyway, let's keep
take lines. You got a D on the test, cause you're way past prime.
Okay, that one right there. D on the test, Dion, and Deion Sanders, you're way past prime. His name was Prime Time, of course.
That's a fail, practically an F. And shout out to that man, I'm a fan of success. Relatability is me and something I respect. So in that case, an F, I still pass the test. It's Dax. Fuck you people trying to play me like I'm not in style. My greatest hits are double every album you compile. I'm running games, smoking tracks like a Black and Mild. I'm picking up this generation, calling from a pocket dial.
Smoking tracks, running, and Black and Mild is a type of cigar, I believe. So double meaning again.
They say that rap changed, wanna delete me, but I cap space and enter to a whole new data page. My Barcelona span Spain and bring rap back to the classics and the lyricism golden age. They know it's real, refuse to delete me, but I cap space and enter to a whole new data page. My Barcelona.
Barcelona. And Spain, bring that back to the classics. Okay, I'm not getting the span and Spain one. I guess something's going over my head, but the Barcelona bars alone, a span. Yeah, I'm not sure on that one, but anyway, let's
span Spain and bring rap back to the classics and the lyricism golden age. They know it's real, refuse to respect it. I'm underrated, but was chosen due to natural selection. Competition isn't something that I see I directed, then go to war with the person that I see in reflection. Still breaking every bracket. My cheddar Bob reads taxes like I'm B Rabbit. Popping docs, writing word classics. My punchline's 8 miles. If they do not understand it, it's longer than they comprehend.
All of those characters were in the movie 8 Mile, of course. So for those that saw that, that's what he was talking about.
Not to mention, my independency has been ignored. If sold out gets applied to my name, it's cause Dax, the brand ain't available inside the stores and marked up due to an external mediary force. You wanna hear some more? I got these demons in my head trying to pull me, so I'm always playing tug of war. On the edge, fall until I grab a bottle, take it to the head, and I pass out and I wake up on the fucking floor. You don't fucking know, truck. Shot after shot, thought after thought. Schizophrenic tendencies while grabbing on a mop overnight, cleaning, scrubbing on the same damn spot. Praying for a miracle while looking up to God, and remembering your broke ass still on the clock. And that $725 that you paid ain't enough for a lawyer for that bitch who just called the cops. That type of struggle, that type of grind, that type of hustle. You couldn't do it, I could see it in your eyes.
This guy is bringing an energy that I have not seen. He is bringing the anger, aggression, a feeling, just the energy that rap needs right now. I don't know how long ago this song was, but this is what has been missing. This type of thing right here. Um, I have not really followed that closely up until these last few months. I haven't really been keeping up with the game that much since about 2006 or 7. I thought it was just getting so watered down back then, and I just wasn't hearing anything good back then for quite a while. So I just kind of gave up. I never stopped listening to the classic stuff that I grew up on, you know, early 90s, mid 90s, late 90s, early 2000s, all great eras in rap. But I never really heard much from the 80s or anything because that was just a little before my time. But all the way up until like 2006 or 7, it was just great stuff, and it was this type of energy, and this sounds like that type of flow. His flow is amazing. The beat is amazing. Of course, this is a Dre beat, so what else do you expect? But anyway, I mean, this is the type of thing that is missing or that has been missing. I mean, I've seen some good stuff from like I say, I wasn't following rap that closely for, 15, 16 years. So that's a long time. And I definitely missed some stuff. Not to say that everything was garbage. Of course it wasn't, but I just wasn't paying attention. And now that I have seen some stuff in the past few years, there's some good artists out there. There's some great songs. Okay. But I have not seen this type of energy on any of those that I can think of right off the top of my head. So this is very impressive. He is what rap needs. I'll just say that.
You couldn't last a fucking day in my shoes, and no way you would last a second in my mind. But I digress. So you get bitter in this world when it shows you no respect. A cog in the wheel with the message that the algorithm sees, but is constantly trying to suppress. Now let's take it back to historical rap when knowledge reigned supreme and the back was packed. KRS was on the.
So Knowledge, I believe Knowledge was friends with Nas or a mentor to Nas or something. I might have that wrong, but I believe that's an old school rapper. And of course, KRS-One, he was, way back in the 80s as well. I guess he's making a reference to, yeah, the fact people he used to battle. I don't really know that much about KRS-One. He, like I say, he was in the 80s, so that was kind of before my time as well.
Ones and the twos were stacked with lyrical bomb threats that would boom and back. Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, Cool Herc and the crew that was way too live. Sugar Hill and the gang with the piece of the pie. You're too fake if you ain't heard of a rapper's delight. You gotta move back and erase the classic. This game is a race. I'm parked in the field with dinosaurs Jurassic. They fossils fuel my gas and I'm geologically dripped in this historical fashion. It's in my bones and structurally built into my.
All that. Let's go back on that. Let's see.
Move back and erase the classic. This game is a race. I'm parked in the field.
It's a race. I'm parked in the field with dinosaurs Jurassic. So of course that's a reference to Jurassic Park.
With dinosaurs Jurassic.
Or just dinosaurs old time. Their fossils fuel my gas, and I'm geologically dripped. So geological, that's the geologists. Those are the type of people that study old fossils and things like that. His wordplay is just insane.
They fossils fuel my gas and I'm geologically dripped in this historical fashion. It's in my bones and structurally built into my rapping. So when you hear me snapping, just know it wouldn't ever happen without pioneers like Curtis Blow, Ice-T, Rakim, Run DMC, J Nazi, PMD, Ice Cube, LL, and Easy E, Tupac, Snoop Dogg, and B.I.G, Dre, Eminem, 50, many men. The aftermath is this: the chronic destruction of beats from an African who rhymes it down your throat to your abdomen. You squares only plant seeds when in mad descent. My Anglican belongs in the Vatican. Now Rome beats and
Okay, let me rewind that again. All right, let's see. The chronic destruction of beats. The Chronic is, of course, Dre's first album. From an African who rams it down. I don't know about that one.
From an African who rhymes it down your throat to your.
To your abdomen, you squares only plant.
Abdomen, you squares only plant seeds when in Madison. My Anglican belongs in the Vatican.
So seeds in Madison, meaning Madison Square Garden. Seeds in a garden. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? You plant seeds in a garden. Madison. Madison Square Garden. Unbelievable. I roam beats in Italy. Italy. Rome is in Italy. I tally more bodies than a priest. Double meaning again. That's the one that's the one I really remembered from the first time I saw this.
Beats in Italy. Who rhymes it down your throat to your abdomen? You squares only plant seeds when in Madison. My Anglican belongs in the Vatican. Now Rome beats in Italy. More bodies than a priest in the 15th century. To cross me, you gon' need Christianity. I'm no saint, but
to cross me, you're gonna need Christianity. Jesus on the cross. This is crazy. The next line, I'm no saint, but I'm mellow like Anthony. Of course, Carmelo Anthony and Ball. So,
but I'm mellow like Anthony and Ball. In a space where my sanity tiptoes up the hill called Calvary, where the people preach and blasphemy. So I've mastered peace, cause there's no limit to their disrespect. I'd be lying if I said I was toes up the hill called Calvary, where the
people preach and blasphemy. So, of course, blasphemy, like blaspheming against God. So, preach. Or is he saying blast for me? Like, you know, they're blazing at him, they're shooting at him. Is that what that means? I'm not sure on that one.
Preach and blasphemy, so I've mastered peace, cause there's no limit to their disrespect. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't in the den. This last verse, where the people preach and blasphemy, so I've
mastered peace, master P, and then the no limit line.
Peace, cause there's no limit
to their disrespect. He had a, you know, that was his record label, No Limit Soldiers, No Limit. I'd be lying, you know, telling a lie, and lion, the animal, if I said I wasn't in the den. A lion's den.
They disrespect. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't in the den. This last verse is biblical, if that don't make sense. My name's Daniel, my critical friend. The story told is just beginning as I build suspense and crack my
Daniel was in the lion's den, slept in the den with the lion. Biblical. This is insane. His wordplay in this. This is unbelievable. This is so much thought put into this. This guy is a genius. He is a lyrical genius.
Pen into a sword to cut if I said I wasn't in the den. This last verse is biblical, if that don't make sense. My name's Daniel, my critical friend. The story told is just beginning as I build suspense and crack my pen into a sword to cut through all this nonsense. I pray you can discern between real, fake, and the motherfucking hater throwing backhand compliments. Still killing instrumentals, I'm instrumental. This period's defined and cycling through menstruals, bleeding on tracks with a half-sharpened pencil. So I
minstrels bleeding on tracks with half-sharpened pencil. Oh my God. Are you kidding me, this guy? This is crazy.
To bridge the gap, embrace it like dental. Cut tracks at speed so fast that the tempo impacts and frequencies that crescendo. Blow minds that fix and reassemble and penetrate straight through your mental. It's Dax.
It's a walk off too. He was walking off. He murdered that beat, that song, everything. That was insane. That is the best song I've heard in quite a while. That is the best flow. That is the best lyrics I've heard in quite some time. He did his thing. You know, that's all I can say about that. Anyway, hey, as it says right here, it says it for me. Like, comment, share, and hit that subscribe button, the notifications bell, and just, hey, join the family. God's Mafia.